just the beginning.
Well, hello from Las Vegas. How's everyone doing this morning?
Very well.
Good, thank you very much.
It's like what,
Cool
8 o'clock there? It's like nighttime there, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's 8 o'clock, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. So we got Thaddea, Harrison, Darci, all of you. Thank you so much for talking about the Irregulars on Netflix. Well, Thaddea, let's start with you. Is it safe to say that your character B, she's the leader of the Irregulars?
Yeah, I think she's the leader of our little street gang. And her driving force is absolutely her little sister, Jessie. And I think what really B takes a lot of responsibility to kind of look after other people and feels a real weight to keep everyone safe and to, fix all the problems and to look after Jess. And that's why we fall into business with Watson, is because they need money, because not Darci, Jessie hasn't been well. She's been having these nightmares and we think we need to get her medical help, but we don't have any money to do that. So when Watson offers this business proposal and says, if you come and work for me, I'll pay you. She's like, I don't like you, but I need to do this out of necessity. And that's how we start that business.
No, yeah, Leo's start to the series is him in his room in Buckingham Palace, which is, obviously a good inclination that the fact that he is a prince and he's Queen Victoria's youngest son. And it starts off with him wanting to leave the palace because he's been kept there for most of his life. And it's on that first encounter where he encounters the Irregulars.
Now, I know this is an alternate universe, it's a different times, but I just thought that B could not talk to you that way. When the coach in the very first episode, it's like someone from the street could not talk to royalty like that and just walk away. Am I right?
Well, I think that's what entices Leo so much, is the fact that he's been brought up with the mentality that royals are sort of at the top, they're at the elite level, and to see someone answering back to one of his superiors is really quite entertaining, and I think he quite enjoys it, and obviously he wants to spend all of his time there once he meets them.
And Darci, Jessie isn't herself. She has dreams and visions. Are they positive or are they evil?
Well, I think she's definitely not enjoying them. No, she's in quite a dark place when we find her at the beginning of the series, and she thinks she's going crazy. She's not in control of herself. She keeps waking up in places and not knowing how she's got there. And I think that's quite a scary feeling. And, I think she thinks it's quite a scary situation and she doesn't really know what's going on, but we see how that progresses later on in the series.
And Thaddea, B and Jessie, they're just as close as being sisters as you can get, right? I think that bond really carries through the whole series.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're close anyway, just naturally, but I think their shared life experience has made them even more so. Their mother died when B was 3 and Jessie was just a little baby. And then they went through the workhouse together, and they're quite protective, I think, of each other. And their hearts are very guarded, especially B's, because she thinks, anyone that comes near Jessie they have to be checked by me. And so anyone that she lets in, I think once she does let people in, they're in her heart forever, but whether they want to be or not. So I think that's a really lovely quality that they share. And Jessie looks after B as much as B looks after Jessie as the series goes through. And
Harrison, tell me about the sets. They look incredible. Did you shoot anything on location, or did you guys walk onto that incredible Victorian street as a set?
We were very lucky that Netflix had sort of created a lot of amazing sets, but they also created these sort of 2 Victorian streets on the back of this stately home. And they could fill it up with like hundreds of sporting artists who are all doing their own thing. So when you walk out of that door of the set and then you see this street thriving, it's really like walking into that world. And it's a massive thing as an actor to be able to just slip into that world and into that zone instantly.
Yeah, putting on the costumes. I mean, you guys are instantly transported. The characters come out. What an exciting series. Thank you all for staying up late and talking to me about the Irregulars. And come visit us in Las Vegas sometime. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to come.
Thanks, Jeff.